Alright people, the problem with rigging your camera when you don't have the proper equipment is that there is definitely a lot more room for error. So I want to warn you, in this video my camera started slipping down like this instead of staying like I left it like this. So as it's slipping down like this, you can start seeing my leg. I'm wearing my pajamas because I just got out of the shower and I filmed the video, you know, in my PJs because, hello, I'm not filming my face or anything. So yeah, so you can kind of see my leg and whatnot, which is pretty embarrassing, but I don't want to do the video over again. I mean, it's really, like, that was my first impression of everything and how I really felt. And I feel like if I record it again, it's just going to be like me pretending then. So just want to warn you guys ahead of time that you're gonna see this slipping towards the end and you're gonna see my leg and maybe a teeny snip of yeah, I'm gonna try to edit some things out. Yeah, never record a video with long pajamas. Maybe putting on some pants, maybe putting on some fancy pants would have been a good idea. But yeah, just an FYI, guys. Alright, guys. Well, enjoy the video. I'm back. So sorry about not posting a video. And sorry that this is going to be a no fancy pants video, only because I hurt my lip and it looks pretty bad. So I'm not filming my face for that reason until it is all better. So what we're going to do today is the long-awaited what the heck did I buy at the makeup show. So also I hope you guys can see everything because I'm just hoping that the camera is working good because I had to rig it to prop down because I don't have the actual thing to do this with it. So, you know, when you don't got it, you got to improvise, you know? Girl 101 right there. So we're going to go through this entire bag. It is not all from Smashbox, but I consolidated while I was at the show because it was just so much. Well, not so much. I didn't get that much stuff, but I got a good size, you know, bag full of things. So we're going to go through this. So let's start right into the video. And while I'm unraveling things, I'll talk about the show as well in a little bit more detail. So NARS was giving out free bags if you bought 2 products or more. And of course, I wanted to buy 2 more products. Now, I did have a limit of what I wanted to spend while I was there, and that limit went out the window. So, yeah. So it's just a nice, cute little fabric-y NARS 20 bag that I got that is really cute. And then here are some of the products that I got. And I got a discount. 30% off they had. This was actually regularly $18. And they gave me 30% off. I got the blush, which was $21. And I got 30% off. And I got the eyeshadow duo, which was $25 with 20% off. I saved a total of about $20. Which, I mean, is pretty good. I think I spent like 48 bucks. So NARS magnetic palette here to hold my goodies, which I might as well put them in there now, even though I hate, okay. So whenever I buy something new, I have this thing where I need to keep it in the box for a little bit. And then when I start feeling comfortable, I will take it out of the box. So I think I'm gonna keep it in the box, but these are the shades that I bought. And this is the eyeshadow duo Sugarland. It's a pretty popular set. And these colors are somewhat glittery. I guess you can say like shimmery. They're not a matte. So I got those. And I also got the blush. The blush that I got was Super Orgasm. So this one also has a little bit of pigment in it, like shimmer, glittery, like a gold pigment. I don't know if you guys can see that with the light. But it's like a rosy color with a gold pigment in it. So hopefully you guys can see that gold pigment. So anywho, you just pop it out of here. It has like the information and then you just stick it here and bada bing, bada boom. It doesn't come out. So I won't do this. Well, this is pretty magnetic. Anyway, so I won't do this right now. I'll do it later when I actually use it, which I haven't used it. I actually am doing a client tomorrow, so maybe I'll use this on her. Yes, I am doing people the day of Thanksgiving in the morning. So, you know, business is business, boo. Oops. Okay, I don't know how to put this in. But anyway, so that's that. That's what I got from NARS. Yes, I didn't get very much of things at NARS. I wish I would have got more. But again, I am a baller on a budget. When you were there, they kind of gave you, I mean, as you guys can see in my video, the lines were humongous. So they kind of helped you out by giving you like a little chart of all the colors that they had. You can choose your colors and whatnot, and it would just help you a lot more. And next. So the next thing I'm going to show you all, Smashbox. I got a couple things from Smashbox. So this is a brush set from Smashbox that they were like literally giving away, okay? The reason I say giving away because I don't even know how much this brush set costs regularly, but it is amazing. It has a total of 5 brushes, and they are amazing brushes. Like, they're great quality brushes. So I don't know if you guys can see that. You know, here's the blush one. And they say Smashbox on them. And then here's that. And they're really, they feel like real hair. I didn't ask. They don't feel synthetic, but you know what? They kind of, no, they feel like real hair. So yeah, so I want to say that they're real hair. I wish I would have asked, but honestly, these were $12. I think they were like literally, again, I don't even know the original price. I just know they were $12, and I know I should have bought more. Nice little thick bristle brush, a blush brush, kind of like a eyeliner brush, like a smudge, an end for smudging. They kind of give you this rounded brush, which I love. And then they kind of give you a nice little pointy brush for shadow, a shadow brush. So I bought that at Smashbox, and I did buy some other things. So I also got from Smashbox is their photo foundation primer. It is, I believe, the original one that they normally carry all the time. So this one I got, and I can't wait to try out. I have actually never tried them. They're pretty expensive. Again, I'm a baller on a budget, so I got that. And what else did I get from Smashbox? Oh, and they were giving out free lip glosses. So I got this free lip gloss. It is for keeps. It's a very pinky, it's not matte. It is it's kind of like, it's like a really pinky color. It's not matte, it's obviously gloss, so you know. So I got that. I believe that's all I actually got from Smashbox. I stopped off at a booth, Alcone Professional Makeup and Supplies. This is a store, I believe they're based out of Chicago. And what I'm starting to do is I'm starting to put all the information of all the products I use, and I'm putting it on my like page on Facebook, which will be linked in this bottom, so you guys can check that out. It's good. What I bought from them was some Benign powder, the banana powder. I know you can buy this stuff online. I think I paid $14 for the little one, which is pretty good because I didn't have to worry about shipping or anything. I bought it there at this show for $14. So I bought that from them. Oh yeah, I also bought these shadow guards. So I don't know if you've ever seen these shadow guards. They're awesome, especially for makeup artists. Like, you put these under your eye. It has like a sticky back. You just peel it off, and then you just stick it on your eye, under your eye. And what it does is it guards the bottom. So all the fallout from your shadow, or if you're doing like glitter shadow, will fall here. I have been seeing and eyeing these forever. I just was really nervous to buy them online because I didn't get to touch them. I like to know what I'm buying and what it feels like. So these are the ones I actually saw on Amazon and eBay, this brand. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to buy them. And then they're like really cheap and ugly and blah. So when I saw them at the show, I touched them and I'm like, okay, these are definitely good. So I think I will start buying these off of eBay and whatnot and try to find the best place to buy them the cheapest, because that's how I am. I like to look for the cheapest price. And then I also bought a beauty blender from them. These beauty blenders, as you all know, or most of you know, is these beauty blenders are like 20 bucks. I bought them at the show for $14, and I wish I freaking bought more. So the next thing I purchased was a brush from Crown. So it's the C473 Pro Contour. So Crown is an online-based company, I believe. This is them here. Crown 10% off on your next order. Use code CB10. Just to let you guys know, you guys can use this code if you go to their website and purchase their products. They had a crap load of brushes at the show. I mean, a crap load. I've touched all of them. They are all actually really, really good quality. But again, all the brushes that they had out, they were good quality, had a black handle like this one. So like this black handle that says Crown, I touched their bristles and they're pretty good. So like on their card here, how they have red handles, I don't know if the bristles are different. So just heads up on that. So again, you guys can use this code CB10 and you'll get 10% off your next purchase. And they sell makeup, they sell everything. They have a ton of things. This is their website, crownbrush.com. So I have not used it yet. I will let you guys know how it works, but the bristles are awesome. And I pull on them and nothing comes out. So the next thing I'll show you is, here's the Artists Summit 2015. These are the artists that were at the show. I don't know if you guys can see this, but these were the artists who I believe were at the show. I honestly didn't get to meet any of the artists except I got to meet two makeup artists. One is Eugene from Senna. As you guys know from my video, she's amazing, she's amazing, she's amazing. Anyway, so I got to meet her. Oh, this is her right here. She's so beautiful. That's Senna. I'm sorry, that's Eugene, the president and founder of Senna Cosmetics. You guys got to check her out. Anyway, right now I believe they have like 20% off, and buy their eyebrow stencils, you guys. I'm going to do a video on the eyebrow stencils. Buy them. Trust me. Trust me. They're magical. Anyway, and so are all their other products, but trust me. So since we're talking about Senna Cosmetics, and oh my god, I cringe every time I think about it, but I kept on saying Serena or I kept on saying the name wrong. Anyway, this is Senna's Cosmetics. This is their little brochure. They actually got new packaging, which I think is so gorgeous. It's like a lace type thing. I think it's lace. I don't know. But yeah, they have amazing products. I mean, this company is huge, you guys, like enormous. It's based out of California. And yeah, so this is their information here. Hopefully you guys can all see that. But they do have a website. I did publicize it on my video for the makeup show, as well as it's on my like page. And I mean, you could just Google Senna and you'll know it's them. One thing I loved about Senna Cosmetics is Eugene. I mean, she's the owner and founder, and she was so humble. Like, she took the time out to teach me her tricks. She literally spent so much time with me. She was so kind. Like, literally, you guys, that's the type of company we should be supporting and spending our money on, okay? So, again, I'm just kind of showing you some of their brochures of all the makeup that they offer and things like that. Again, you guys can go on their website and check it all out. But big shout out to Senna Cosmetics. Well, what I bought there is they had a big sale on some of the products that they had with their old packaging. This is the stuff that they had with their old packaging. So, yeah. So, hopefully you guys can see all that. Okay, so this is like a glittery like lip gloss. So, hopefully you guys can see that. I really like this lip gloss. Oh, I love it. And then they have this lip liner that's in the color Phoenix. And I freaking love it. I love it. It's like a naturally color. It enhances my lips. It makes them look fuller and bigger. I overline my lips just a little bit. And this is the perfect liner to overline my lips, my skin tone. This is also like a concealer, but I don't know why the heck I didn't look at what color I was grabbing, but anywho, that it's a lot of product in here. And yeah, I grabbed a color that was way too dark, so I'm probably going to end up using this to either use on a client who's has a darker skin tone, or maybe use it to contour. Something that I got from them with their new packaging on it, again, that lacy theme, Senna Cosmetics, is the eyebrow stencils, people. This is like no joke. These things are magical. If you guys watch the video I did at the makeup show, you will see that I'm not kidding when I say that they're magical. So this is, it comes with like a how to do, you know, and things like that. These are the stencils. It's 4 stencils, and each stencil has a different shape. So, you know, depending on your face and everything and whatnot, you would choose a stencil from there. I know that people were like, ill, a stencil, really? Okay, honestly, I had a really bad impression of stencils. Not anymore. Like, I used to struggle doing clients' eyebrows because it was just like, oh my God, I can never get one eyebrow to look exactly the same. They're sisters, not identical twins. It was ridiculous. These eyebrows come out on fleek every single time. They have 20% off right now. I just posted it on my Facebook, on my Facebook. I post on my Facebook like page, and I posted it on YouTube. Check it out. I am buying more products from them. I'm exploring their entire lines. They do have skincare as well. I'm going to explore their skincare. I'm going to explore their foundation, their blushes, their shadows, their concealer, everything, okay? So I think you guys should too, because again, we should be supporting humble owners and people who take their time out to teach others. Makeup Forever also had one of the palettes where you can stick your eyeshadows in and it would be magnetized and they will be in there. I kind of like theirs better than NARS because it comes with like this padding. But I feel like NARS palette would be easier to clean because it's just magnet. I feel like if shadow or something got on this, it wouldn't be as easy to clean. So me and my friend were debating that you're supposed to take this out, this padding, but I don't think so because it's like really hard to take out the padding. So I'm not even gonna take it out because I tested it out. I did put a shadow here. I turned it upside down. It didn't come out. This was only $8, people. $8. I think originally it's around 14, 15. I can't remember the original price, but I paid $8 at the show. I never seen a Makeup Forever product cost $8. Anyway, I always use Makeup Forever HD powder, and I bought it there at the show. I believe I only paid like 20 some dollars for it. HD powder was $34, and I only paid like $34, and I only paid $21. That's a good deal. I also bought the HD foundation. I think I bought it too dark, but I can go to any Makeup Forever and switch it. And the foundation is $43, and I only paid $27 for that. Okay, so this is the big stuff I bought at Makeup Forever. This is what cost me a lot of money. I bought the Makeup Forever professional thingies, whatever you want to call these. I call it heaven, but whatevs. So these are very pigmented, I guess, creams. So this one can be used for just about anything. You can create foundation colors, you can conceal, you can correct, you can enhance the foundation you already have. Say you have a light foundation and because you tan, you need to darken it up. You take just a smidge of this because it's so pigmented and you just mix it in with the foundation you have. You can make it darker. Or if you have a foundation you need to make it lighter, I mean, you have all these options. So then I bought this one. This one, you've seen, I've seen quite a few people on YouTube use this, and you can use it for just about anything. I mean, if you want to color correct, where you use the green to color correct any, I believe it is, any brownish colors on your under your under eye, things like that. You have discoloration in your skin and you want to diffuse that discoloration, you can use the greens for that. The red, the same. People who have more of a purpley under eye issue, you know, bags, you can cover it with red. So this can be used for just about anything. Lipsticks, you can turn these pinks and reds into like, or this other pink into like a blush. You can do these for shadows. You can use them as a base for shadow. You can do anything with these. Like seriously, sky's the limit. So this is just the new one that they came out with. It does have quite a few different tones. You can use this for lipstick. You can use this for a cream blush. You can use this for anything you want. Again, color correction, lip color, eyeshadow base, blush. I mean, there is no limitation to these. Now, these cost us $113 and the others cost $100. So this would be like $300 and something, over $300 and something for these. I believe I only paid, one of them was $113 and then two of them were $100 each. So $313 for the whole thing. And I believe I only paid, well, total with all of this, and this, and I believe that's it. Yeah. With all of that, I only paid like $230 for all of this. So you can already tell, because one of these is $113, the other one's $100, and $100 normal price, that's already $313. So I just bought all of this for the price, for lower than the price of these. So it was a deal. You got a really good deal at the show. One more thing that I bought at the show. Now this was a gold mine that I saw at the show. And let me just move my makeup forever. Or you know what? I'll just keep it in the shot because I love those palettes. Oh, it's the best buy I did. Anyway, it was the best buy I did. So yes, this is like a janky bag. They had some like really generic bags. So they had a counter where it had nothing but lashes. And they were all Adele lashes. They did have some other ones. So I bought lashes. None of the lashes are the same number. I bought 101. It's a demi lash. I bought 202. It's a double up lash, meaning there's two lashes. It's stacked one on top of the other. I bought a natural looking one, which I really don't like. I don't really like how it looks. It looks very plasticky, the 131, but whatevs. I mean, some people might like that. I bought a natural looking one, which I do like because it looks like more like hair instead of plastic. This is the 117. I do have the powder. They actually gave me the powder for free when you bought lashes, and it is just their powder for filling in your lashes. I mean, filling in your brows. I bought the double up. Again, this is stacking. It's a lash stacked on top of a lash. I love these. The 201, amazing. I also bought the Wispies, black, natural. Love these. They look like hair instead of plastic. I did buy another double up, meaning lash on top of lash, so they're stacked. And these are 203 black. And I bought another demi wispy, which I really love these. These demi wispies are natural. I wish they had a number, but they don't. But these are really awesome. I love how they're not humongous. So people who have a smaller eye, these will work really good. So you don't have to cut them to fit. They'll just fit. And these look more like natural hair rather than plastic. So that actually concludes everything I bought at the show. Like seriously, this is all the stuff I bought at the show. Let me not put it all away. Let me just stack it all in front of you so you could take one more glance, because I know everybody was asking me, what did you buy at the show? Why aren't you showing what you bought at the show? And I'm like, oh, like sometimes I get so excited and I want to tell you guys so much, and then I like end up not doing anything because I'm just like so overwhelmed because I want to share everything with you guys, and my videos tend to be so long, and I'm like, people are like, you need to cut it short, but it's just so hard because I want to tell you guys everything. So obviously this is just some, not all of what I bought. So yeah, that is what I bought. Again, the show was amazing. I think if I went again, which I believe they are having the show again in Chicago next year around the same time they did this year. I hope that was good. Let's see, guys. Let's see what it was. You guys think it was good, Sophie Tyler? You